with a tiny bit of land in it. I'm just gonna stay underwater. Ooh. Just kidding. I like breathing. I really am tired tonight. I did not get enough sleep last night. Stayed up a lot later than expected, and then my kids had me up so stinking early in the morning. Treasure? I can't see back there. Is there a treasure back there? No. Guess not. How's it going, Trappist? How's Monster Hunter going? Sounds like you guys got a group going. Good, good. So, when you're a high-level character in Monster Hunter and you join somebody who's a lower-level character, do you just, like, completely destroy content? Or is there, like, level scaling, or how does that work? Because if, like, Midnight's starting over and you've done some large amount of the game's content and you have, like, end-game stuff, it didn't seem like that. When I played initially, I played with somebody, Mitsunato, who sometimes pops through here. Okay, and that's what I was wondering, because he was playing with me, and I don't remember where we were fighting. Something that starts with an A. Argonath, it was like a T-Rex monster thing. I don't know. Anyway, I mean, he was definitely doing a lot more damage than me. I mean, he pretty much soloed the thing, but it took him a long time, and I never really knew if that's because he was just screwing around or if it was because the game actually doesn't let you just destroy low-level content. I felt like that's the kind of game that might be a thing. You took, okay, so it is super easy when you help out. Gotcha. He was practically idle. Wow, Raz, way to make me feel even more useless. That's a big yikes. No wonder he didn't play with me again. He's like, this guy is flipping awful. I don't want to have this kind of anchor around me. I knew it. I knew it.
Let me go.
Got a favor to ask you.
You want me on your team, right?
No. How much are you going to pay me?
A major blitz tournament's coming up. All the teams in Spira will be there. It's so huge, I'm sure someone there will recognize you.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
And you can go back to your old team, right? It'll be fun. What do you say, huh? Come on, come on.
He's full of it.
Sure thing.
Yeah. Sure thing.
Dude, our team is gonna rock, eh?
I don't remember. How much does the game force you to play Blitzball? I know at some point we have to play some
then
Blitzball.
the Blitzball and Sin were the only two things that Spira and Xanarkand had in common.
Aren't they?
I wasn't too far off either.
Oh, my back is also killing me today.
This is where I was born.
How's it going, Gremlin?
I started Blitz when I was 5. I joined the Aurochs at 13, 10 years ago. 10
It's a cute
years,
little town.
and we never won a game.
10 years without winning?
After last year's tournament, I quit. Time seemed right.
How could you play something for 10 years without winning? Oh, that would be bad.
After quitting, I got this new job, yeah? But every time my mind wandered, I thought about the game.
10 years without a single win will do that.
My first match last year was my big chance. But something else was on my mind. I couldn't focus.
Nice excuse.
Hey, hey!
So, you want to win the next tournament? Go out with a bang.
No, I think he wants a grand re-entrance.
So, what's our goal?
I don't care how we do. Long as we play our best.
Oh, that's not how you win.
If we give it our all, I can walk away happy.
BS.
No. If I say, what's our goal? You say, victory.
So Gremlin, how you
When you
doing?
play in a blitzball
As you can see, I'm playing Final
tournament,
Fantasy
you play
X.
to win.
Victory?
Currently playing through all the Final
You
Fantasies
serious?
sequentially. So we've done 1 through 9 so far. Gonna skip 11 and 14. Because MMO things. What if I go back? Maybe... Did we explore everything? We just started this. We actually played a tiny bit last night. After we finished 9. And now we're back. There is stuff back here. Which way did we come from? Yeah, it's been a bucket list item of mine for a long time. I've grown up loving JRPGs, and I played pretty much all the Final Fantasies when I was younger. Yes, I know, my tummy is a rumbling. The game is just not... Okay, whatever, we'll go back. We'll go to the village, it's fine. It's fine as it ain't, you don't have to cry about it. I know. But yeah, I grew up playing them in, for quite a few years, actually. A lot longer than I've been streaming. It's been one of the things that I've wanted to do is just to play through them all. Just however long it takes me, just to do them all.
Ah, the one from the sea.
Be on guard.
I finally
There are
decided to
fiends
do
on the
it.
road today.
After surviving your run-in with Sin, it would be a shame if something happened now.
Wait, how do you know I had a run-in with Sin? You don't look like one of the blitzball
Who are
players.
they?
Luzu and Gata, Crusaders.
Huh? Cruise of what?
What, you forgot that too? Hey, sorry. Don't worry about it. I'll help you out.
Thanks.
Cool. In return, come tournament time, I'll make sure we take the cup.
Cool. About the Crusaders, you can ask them yourself. They got a lodge in a village.
Crusaders usually has a bad connotation. Are Crusaders ever a good thing in a game? Or in history? Or whatever? The Crusaders are always bad people.
Besaid village.
They got any food there?
We'll get you something over there later. Take a look around first.
Did you not hear my stomach grumbling?
Let's see. The Crusaders' lodge is over yonder. Luzu and Gata are usually there.
Yikes. You didn't trap us? It was loud.
Over here.
Huh? What's up?
You do remember the prayer, right?
I don't know any prayers.
Of course I'd never prayed before in my life. Not that he would know that.
You must have forgot or something. Here, I'll show you.
It's cool. We know this.
Go ahead, you try.
Okay, I got this. We totally did this back in Xanarkand. That'll do. That'll do.
Not bad. Okay, now go present yourself to the temple summoner.
Any blitzball player would know that prayer. It was the blitzball sign for victory.
They pray to the blitzball gods in this world. We lucked out. We're going to go places here. I can feel it. We're the star player of the Xanarkand Abes, and they worship blitzball in this world. Fiends are around even during the day. Take care not to travel alone, yeah? I'll be fine. Phoenix down. Okay, let's enter these tents. Oh, what are you wearing? Hello? What are you wearing? Not much. Odd clothes you got. What land you from? Is this your first time to Besaid? I can't tell. Is that her skin or is that... That's her skin, right? She's just actually wearing almost nothing. I mean, I guess it's a tropical island. You're the guy from the sea, right? I heard about you from Sir Luzu. Luzu? The game even pronounced it, and I don't remember. That dog has really long ears. Like, really long ears. I hope the Aurochs don't lose their first match again. I'd like to see him at least tie a game one of these years. Seafaring's hard work. Gotta kick back sometimes. Get some R&R, yeah? Yeah. Buy items. We'll buy one potion. Put us at an even 10. I'm sure that'll be enough. Besaid's devotion to the teachings of Yevon is commendable. Still, there is much for a priestess such as I to teach them. Oh, wait. Secrets? 3 treasure. The biggest secrets. Oh, man. But yeah. So about this, I've played through this once when it first came out. I remember essentially nothing about it. Although, as I see things, I'm remembering them a little bit. So, I've been looking forward to this. I'm fixing a hole where the rain gets in. Shouldn't you be fixing the roof instead of this floor?
Hey, you! You were attacked by Sin, right? Recently, was it?
I think so.
So, Sin can't be far, right? You're not hiding anything,
probably.
are you?
Why would I?
If Sin's nearby, it'll attack the island for sure. But it hasn't. I wonder why.
I'm sorry. I really don't know anything. To tell the truth, I don't even know what the Crusaders are.
Sorry.
You're kidding, right?
Sin, the toxin. Gotta tell him who we are.
Yes, sir. The Crusaders are sworn to battle Sin. We have chapters throughout Spira, accepting all who wish to join our struggle. The hero Mihen formed the Crusaders 800 years ago as the Crimson Blades. Later, our ranks grew and we called ourselves the Crusaders. We've been fighting Sin ever since.
What? You've been fighting 800 years and you still haven't beat it?
Well, we've steered Sin away from towns many times.
Uh-huh.
And that's all we can do. Nobody's ever been able to defeat it.
Yet.
Our mission as Crusaders is to protect the temples, towns, villages, and people of Spira.
So, then whose job is it to defeat Sin?
Is Sin's toxin really this bad, sir?
It does seem rather bad.
It's like he's never
could just tell
even
you.
encountered Sin.
I
How do
think
they
it's
fight
better for
Sin
you
if he
to
doesn't
try
know
and
anything about...
remember. Go pray at the temple. Perhaps Yevon will help you regain your memory.
Yeah. I'm sure that'll be... Yeah. Ooh, what is this? It's a fancy save point. This is a tutorial. Well, we don't care about tutorials. Not around these parts. These are some crazy looking cats. I would totally have a shark cat. I'm more of a dog person. I kind of like cats actually, but I have a brother-in-law who's allergic to cats, so we'll never have a cat. I traveled Spira looking for a land where nobody had heard of Sin. I gave up looking. I think it's for the best. Oh wow, are you... I had a run-in with Sin's toxin before too, you know. I'm a lot better now, but things were pretty bad for a while. Couldn't remember who I was, where I came from. Scary, huh? Man, I nearly cried, and that's the truth. No, seafaring's not that hard. Okay, what are you selling? I'd like a nap. Yep. I snore a little bit. It's kind of adorable. You're more of a catfish, huh? I don't know what that means. You're slimy and you are a bottom feeder? And you have whiskers? I guess? I don't know. Raz, I don't know how to interpret that. Sorry, did I take that too far? I might have taken that a little bit too
Go
far.
present yourself to the Temple Summoner before we eat, yeah?
But I'm so hungry. They're weaving. The village where I was born is no longer there, thanks to sin. The Besaid fabrics they make here are famous all over Spira. If I buy cheap and sell high, I'll be rolling in gil in no time. Ah, we found the moneymaker. Mainlanders love the fabrics we weave here in Besaid. As long as I'm around, Besaid's weaving will be known as nothing but the best. Buy low, sell high. That's how you do it. I'm digging the music. No hidden chests. Yeah, so far the updated music, whatever on this version, sounds pretty good. Who are you, mister? Where are you from? I can't figure whether I'm going to join the Aurochs or the Crusaders. Aurochs? Why would you fight Sin, a giant-ass monster, for a living when you could play blitzball? Seems like a no-brainer. No secrets back here. This feels like the kind of game that I don't have to worry about, like, smashing X and random boxes and stuff like that. I mean, that's good food to eat. It's also a tasty meal. What kind of salsa do you go for when you pick out your salsa?
It was then, standing in that place.
This place.
I began to realize how different this world was from my own.
Yep. Yeah, this doesn't feel like Xanarkand. Nice. Pico's good. May the apprentice summoner return us to safety. Return us safely? Return to us safely. I am sure that Lord Braska is watching over our apprentice summoner. Oh, I'm sure he is. Watching her very closely. Raz! That woman over there has a blindfold.
10 years have passed since Lord Braska became High Summoner. And finally, we receive a statue for our temple.
Oh, what's a high summoner?
What?
I
She doesn't have a
got too
tail.
close to Sin's toxin.
That guy was falling over at my statement.
It was
The force
funny
of my
hearing myself
words.
make the same excuse over and over. Funny and a little sad.
The summoners are practitioners of a sacred art, sworn to protect the people of Yevon. Only a chosen few become summoners, who call forth entities of great power, the Aeons. The Aeons hear our prayers and come down to us. They are the blessing of Yevon.
Aeon Flux.
So what he meant was that we should respect some kind of great men or something like that, I figured.
Uh-huh. Just do your blitzball prayer to the statue and everything will be fine. Don't bother people when they're praying. It's against the teachings. Super Beer Bros. How's it going, man? Village was attacked by Sin when I was a little kid, yeah. Village was burnt to ashes. I still have nightmares of that day. I remember enjoying the game quite a bit myself, but I don't remember a lot. So hopefully my memory that I enjoyed it holds true. A very brightly lit room. Brightly light room. Even searching the scriptures of Yevon, I have found no cure for Sin's toxin. May the blessing of Yevon guide you to health, friend. Okay. Yeah. That's probably good they didn't have a cure, because that would have been awkward to try to explain. I'm doing fantastic. I'm doing fantastic. This is game... What is this? Game 11 on my my series run. Feeling pretty good, man. Starting with this, I remember very little about 10. And then 10 to 12, the 13s, I haven't played at all. I've never played them, so those are completely blind. So entering a pretty fun leg for me. Break the temple and you may just overcome Sin's toxin. I'll do that. I'll do that. Okay. Only sworn guardians may approach the cloister of trials. Oh, sorry. Pray hard and the toxin will surely release its grip from you. Do I pray here? No. Okay, I probably have to go eat now, right? Is this where I leave and go meet Waka? You know, I've always heard mixed things about 13. Obviously, there's a lot of negative press around 13 in particular when it came out. I'm pretty excited to play him. It's been a long time. I think this is Waka's house. Nailed it.
Sorry, man. No time for lunch yet. Take a nap.
Oh, okay. I'll do that. Except lightning returns. Is that the... That's the third one?
You could at least go see how they are doing.
We can't interfere. It's a rule.
But it's been nearly.
Why is the light flashing?
But it's been nearly.
It's been nearly a day already.
Perhaps you could go look for us.
People are searching for him now.
This is my ship.
Thank you.
Is that my mom? We're talking about my dad.
Whether he comes back or not.
Oh, never mind. We hate our dad. We hate our dad.
Fine, let him. Do you hate him so?
Mm-hmm. He's a jerk.
If he dies, you'll never be able to tell him how much you hate him.
It's an interesting argument. There's merit to that. There's merit to that. What an interesting argument. I love the little chocobo in the bottom right corner during the loading screens. Yeah, I'm looking forward to 13. The 13 run. It's going to be good. Going in with open eyes. I'm really excited to see what... And Raz has cautioned me against hoping that it's a full congruent story that spans 3 games, but that's what I'm hoping to find. I don't know.
Is something wrong?
The summoner hasn't returned from the trial.
Is that bad?
Well, apprentice summoner, really.
Huh?
There's a room in there called the Cloister of Trials. Beyond is where the apprentice summoner prays. If the prayer is heard, the apprentice becomes a fully fledged summoner. Remember?
Mm-hmm.
So someone is in there somewhere and they haven't come back out. Right, I got it.
A day's already gone by.
A
Is
day?
it particularly dangerous in there?
Sometimes, yes.
Why don't you go in and help?
There's already guardians in there. Besides, it's forbidden.
How would you know it's dangerous if you've never been in there?
Hey, but what if something happens? What if the summoner dies?
The precepts must be obeyed.
Like I care.
Probably not the best way to make a good impression.
Maybe this wasn't such a good idea after all.
Oh, shoot, that's right, because these are all puzzles, aren't they? Those who seek to learn of Yevon's secret arts are tested by the Cloister of Trials. Find the right way and you will be taken to the Chamber of Faith. Examine objects with the A button to open the way. I don't, Raz. I've never been to a nuclear waste facility, so... I don't know. I haven't seen Chernobyl, but I'm sure it's a TV show about how well everything's growing back, right? It's like a movie about baby deer and wolf pups and stuff like that that are flourishing in the land that used to be... I can't even keep going. I don't know. So, Beer Bros. You started 15 just recently, right? I think for your first playthrough? Or maybe it wasn't your first playthrough of 15. How's that going for you? A strange glyph glows. Oh. Well, that was easy. Well, there's words on the ground. There are words on the ground. Am I gonna have to... Do I need to look for traps? Let's touch the glyph. Got it. There's water in here. You must use a sphere to go any further. You must gather your party before venturing forth. Glyph spheres open the way to the Chamber of Faith. Okay. Destruction spheres open the way to hidden treasure. It seems that Besaid spheres are also necessary. Wait, like my spheres? What did I just do? Remove the glyph sphere. You can only carry one sphere at a time. Okay, I want a destruction sphere, of course. The store seems to be locked by an unseen force. You see a sphere-shaped recess. Sure. Insert a sphere. So far, this puzzle's not very puzzly. That is a creepy-looking light. A sphere-shaped recess. What is this? Sphere-shaped recess. Oh. We found a thing. Accidentally. I mean, on purpose. I saw that glyph there. I meant to touch it. Now, did I walk by any other glyphs that I totally saw? No, because I didn't see any other glyphs. I would have touched them if I had. For sure. Oh, this looks like a destruction glyph. No, a Besaid sphere. Hang on. Let's keep looking for the destruction glyphs. Never mind. Okay. I want to do the one on the wall first. What does it say? Hang on. Hold the phone. What happened to the... No, I guess there was nothing there, was there? Okay, game, you're right. I made the comment about no puzzles maybe a little too early. You got me. A sphere-shaped recess. Okay, well... So far... Why can't I read those words? Uh-oh. I wonder if the ceiling tiles have anything to do with anything. There's red ones and there's blue ones. Sure. Oh, sick. We got it.